Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll be doing a brief review of the ReMarkable 2. The ReMarkable 2 is the world's thinnest tablet and features the second generation canvas display, which reduces the writing latency to just 21 milliseconds, making it up to twice as fast as the ReMarkable 1. As a piece of hardware, the ReMarkable 2 is a fantastic improvement over the original. The improvements to the pen and overall writing experience, combined with the already excellent e-ink panel, make writing with the ReMarkable 2 the best digital replacement for paper yet. It features USB-C for faster charging and data transfer. The ReMarkable tablet is a very cool and very neat little device. The advert of ReMarkable 2 ticked all the right boxes. This device is thinner, has a better design and build quality, and also has a better stock premium stylus. It does have a subtle speed increase due to the hardware, but it's not night and day versus the first gen. The first and second generation ReMarkable both have 10.3-inch screens with a resolution of 1872 by 1404 with 226 ppi. The ReMarkable 2 is a custom composite with tempered resin featuring a paper fiber structure imprinted on chemically strengthened thin sheet glass. The ReMarkable 2 is like writing on glass, which is not very tactile. Since it is using glass, ReMarkable was able to increase the latency on writing to 21 milliseconds. The pen, as the saying goes, is mightier than the sword, and modern computers apparently. Despite the leaps and bounds of technology, with tablet styluses and Wacom digitizers, ordinary pen and paper has survived to this day. But the company's new second-generation e-ink tablet looks to challenge that assumption, offering an updated design, improved specs, and a better pen to try and give the centuries-old technology of paper some new digital flair. The original ReMarkable was a unique device, a massive e-ink panel with a unique pen and the ambitious goal of killing traditional paper. It fell short in a few key respects, with the first generation e-ink display unable to match the speed and reliability of paper. The company has made some admirable progress in refining the design for the second generation model. Almost every facet of the device has been improved on. The ReMarkable 2 is 30% thinner than the original, with slimmer bezels at 0.19 inches thick. It's actually the thinnest tablet on the market. It charges over a modernized connection for fast charging and file transfers USB-C port. There's twice the RAM, a faster processor, and a battery that lasts nearly 3 times as long. And the design itself is just plain nicer, with the plastic frame replaced by aluminum and frosted glass. It's much more befitting of the ReMarkable's premium price. The new model is slightly heavier at 0.89 pounds, about twice as much as standard, but it's the good kind of weight, one that makes the new model feel sturdier in your hand and on your lap when you're using it. The ReMarkable 2 also offers big improvements to the actual writing experience for the e-ink panel. While the second generation 10.3-inch canvas display is the same size and 226 dpi resolution as the original model, the panel itself is now layered with actual, making it a stiffer writing surface that doesn't flex as much under your pen. Latency has also been reduced by nearly half. The ReMarkable 2 offers a 21 millisecond latency for writing, fixing the biggest issue for the original model. It's a huge improvement, one that makes writing on the ReMarkable feel nearly as fast as using a regular pen and paper. It's not quite as low as Apple or Samsung reach with their stylus and tablets, but unless you compare them side by side, you won't have an issue with the ReMarkable's latency. The second-gen tablet also reduces the gap between the display and the e-ink layer underneath, which further helps support the illusion that you're actually writing with real ink. There's still no backlight though, which feels like an odd miss. The ReMarkable 2 still maintains the best trick from its predecessor through a textured writing surface that works in combination with the custom-designed pens to replicate the tactile sensation of writing with an actual pen and paper. You can actually hear the pen scratching away as you write, a sort of dry, rasping sound that mimics using a Sharpie or fountain pen. The new pens are also twice as pressure sensitive as the original model, with 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity. The software on the ReMarkable 2 is virtually unchanged from the 2.0 software that the company released for the original tablet last year, although the improved specs help here, making loading EPUBs and documents or sharing notes faster than on the original model. In addition to drawing and note-taking, ReMarkable also supports reading and annotating both PDFs and EPUB ebooks, which can be synced through a companion desktop or mobile application. Drawings can then be shared from the tablet as a PDF, PNG, or SVG file through email. There's also a pocket-like Google Chrome extension that can send articles directly to your ReMarkable for reading. There's a handwriting recognition service that can analyze your written notes and convert them to editable text. According to ReMarkable, that rather limited list of features is an intentional design choice. The company argues that the goal of the tablet is to offer a more advanced version of traditional paper, one that's unbound by limits of physical space and more easily shared in a digital age, but without weighing down the experience with the distractions and temptations of a full-fledged tablet. The ReMarkable 2 wants to be for writing what a Kindle is for reading, a bespoke device that's the master of its digitized domain, instead of a jack-of-all-trades device like an iPad or an Android tablet. Unfortunately, while the new model is $200 cheaper than the original, at $399 plus $49 for the basic eraserless pen and $69 for the case, it's still a hefty price to pay for a nicer writing surface and less distractions. The reason that Kindle works as a unit asking device is that it starts at about $80 before factoring in Amazon's frequent sales. It's cheap enough to justify its more limited and focused feature set. At $399, ReMarkable, on the other hand, is actually more expensive than a far more functional $329 iPad, which leaves it as a luxury device for the few who can justify spending more on a marginally nicer writing experience rather than a true paper replacement for the digital age. But the high price tag and limited features still don't make a case for why a digital version of paper should exist in a world where tablets have already long since surpassed their analog counterparts. The ReMarkable 2 is a convincing digital evolution of paper. If you're a student or a copious note-taker, Apple's iPad isn't the best device for the task. But the ReMarkable 2 is an exceptional note-taking experience, lacking any other tablet features. But unlike that type of tablet, ReMarkable 2 isn't meant to take the place of your computer. It can't even browse the internet. Its sole purpose is to replace a paper notepad. You can use it to make handwritten notes, edit PDFs, sketch ideas, and read ebooks and articles on its e-ink display. The iPad is that writing on it feels natural, and that's where the ReMarkable wins. Writing with its proprietary marker stylus feels just like pressing a pen or pencil on paper, not like dragging plastic against glass. The marker has different line textures depending on the pressure and speed you write. It comes in 3 colors: black, white, and gray. The ReMarkable Cloud is secured with Google's encryption at rest, trusted boot, and physical security. All data is also encrypted on rest and on transfer. For more information about the privacy policy, read the terms and conditions. Printing directly from the ReMarkable is currently not an available option. Files can be transferred to a computer by using the desktop app, by email, or by using a USB cable. So guys, let me know down in the comments section below, what do you think about the ReMarkable 2? For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.